Hello guys, this is Cryptic Regal here, and this is the third game of the day, I believe. Yeah, it's third game. I'm playing Teemo top, AP Teemo. I'm actually running a very, um, well, I guess it's pretty stupid actually, the runes that I'm running, or, and the masteries. I'm running full offensive. I'm running, 44 AP, 18, attack speed, and then what am I running? And then masters I'm running 30 OO. So it's a very offensive one. So that's that. I'm helping him get... Oh, I got raised, actually. He's going to have a hard time mid versus Caitlyn. The bans went Tarek, Misfortune, and then Kale, I believe. And we did this because this guy was planning going... Um, he was planning on going Misfortune mid, and I just didn't feel like having anyone deal with it. Because Misfortune mid's actually... Well, it's decently strong. She has very good damage versus most AP mids, so I was just scared of it, which is honestly why I banned it. And because we had 3 Q dodges before this game, so I knew exactly what they were gonna do. They probably knew I was gonna Teemo. So yeah. And the Teemo versus Riven lane, you just gotta kite her a lot and then harass her down. She has red putter to use, so I can pretty much outstain her. She's very aggressive laner. So it's a decently hard lane to do. I mean, I can bait her in right now. See, look, here's a bait. Oh wow, she dodged it. That sucks. That could have been a kill. I'm a little rusty right now because I went to go eat dinner. So if I miss CS, that's probably why. But main goal of Teemo is to stay back, farm, and harass when she goes in for any harassment, which is her full combo. Usually you can predict it and W away before she gets fully in. So that's generally what I tried to do. And always just try to auto her. It does more than you think. It just wears them down. Even though she has a shield and no mana cost, it'll still wear them down. I am scared of, they have Elise jungle, so I am scared of her ganks. Because they are pretty strong. Especially combo with another stun like a Riven. So that is something I'm going to be constantly worrying about. But it looks like she was just bot, so she's not going to be up here for another minute. So I can freely push. Try to harass Riven. One of the things you can do is, if she does jump on you, which she definitely will eventually, at one point she will hit her combo, because you can't dodge them all. You just try to blind her, and it'll stop her auto attack damage. She is a very hard lane though for Teemo to deal with, just because of her aggressiveness. Especially AP Teemo. Usually AD Teemo, but which is the Rayman style, what Rayman does, which is probably the most famous Teemo player. And this game I just didn't feel like doing it, so I went AP. Because if you look at their team comp, they are all squishy, so which means shrooms will be hitting a truckload. So that's my reasoning behind going AP this game. It's because shrooms do a lot, and see how aggressive she's getting right there? That means Elise is coming for a gank. She's normally not that aggressive, and that's one give of a gank. Even though I don't ward, that's a give of a gank. And Teemo's really, see, like she's right there. Teemo's really high move speed with W. So that's basically how I knew. So if you are receiving a gank from your jungler, try not to give it away that hard. Like as you saw what she did, she she completely just like she completely went ham on me. She never does that. I mean I expect it from her, but the way she was moving was just it just looked like there's a gank's gonna happen. Little things you have to pick up on there. Your opponent, how they act normally in lane, and then when you see it change like really awkwardly, that's a gank coming. Oh, burn the flash at ignite. I couldn't dodge it. I should have known it was coming top. Why are you taking the tower? What? Oh, didn't even get the kill. That was the stupidest thing ever that I could have done. Now we're losing. So I'm gonna build first item is going to be haunting guys, and then follow that up with I might not even go Nashers this game because I don't need to. I'm gonna kite around a lot more. I might, I don't know. It'll be all situational right now. I have really high base attack speed from runes anyway, so it's not a necessity right now. I am getting out farmed and I just got ganked, so stuff's not looking good. Past 6, Riven vs Teemo is very hard. It's a lot of outplaying that I have to do because Riven can just all in me and kill me at any point. So I have to position Shrooms in a way to kite her back and then kill her, because Shrooms will do usually enough if she goes all in to kill her. So I like to position Shrooms right around here so I can always run back to them, and usually they don't expect them there. And I always do bush control. You want to get, um, she has a level on me, so it's annoying. So she has lane pressure on me. But I'm at a point where I can harass pretty well, for sure. I always call Mia's with the new ping system. It's really easy to do, and it's really helpful. I usually spam it, but I think Riven's here, but not here. But yeah. Here's us in bush. See, this is what I mean. She can ult in me at anytime she wants. Anytime she wants. With the BF sword. I actually can't do anything versus it. I have no flash up. It's over. Only one that's doing fine is Rumble. I think that's partially because I banned out his mid. But Riven with the BF sword's ridiculous. I can't do anything about it without flash up. I can almost do it. If I had flash up, I could have baited him into the shrooms, but he just has too much base damage from all that stuff. I'm not gonna be there fast enough to force her out. I want to say that was sarcasm, because Riven's still gonna stomp us late game. Kalen's decent late game. I mean, I'm more late game than she is, but she's still not awful. I just put a lot of defensive shrooms, because Riven's coming back with a lot of damage. I can go a little bit aggressive because she just used her full combo. Just to get a little bit of damage on her, even though she can pot up and lifesteal it back. I want to do something in return. Just try to get her autos down on her. When she gets ult back up, she can all in me completely. I'll have flash up, so if I can bait her into a shroom, I might be able to kill her. She's gonna turn on me probably. There it goes. See, I can turn on her now. That I baited her into a shroom, I can just turn on her with flash. She flashed onto me, which means I had the freedom to flash away from her. And then bait into Shroom, which ultimately got me the kill, and that's why she died. She could have easily called up to me with her full combo, and then flashed after I flashed, but I think she just got greedy and wanted the kill now. She was afraid of my jungler coming, and she kind of misplayed that. I will say that. She definitely misplayed it. We probably could have traded, but since we didn't, now that I do have a leg up, kind of, because that did give me... I'm evening in levels now, and now that I have a kill, well, first I have more confidence. She's gonna be kind of scared to go in all in on me again now that she lost. I don't know if she burned Ignite. I think she did, but we definitely both burned flashes, so that's scary for me. But if I can get Shroom Control back into my hands, it'll be fine. Everything's fine. She is getting a pink. She did grab a pink ward, so that's most likely gonna be for this bush right here, and she's gonna get all my shrooms there. So that means I'm gonna have to make a transition. Just right there, which means I'm gonna have to make a transition to the top of the lane, which I don't mind doing. So I'm gonna start shrooming these bushes up and camping and hiding towards the top, which will mean that she'll be forced to fight me in the bushes where her pink ward doesn't see, and once again I'll have shroom control on her, which is the biggest thing you have to keep in mind as Teemo, and still try to harass her with the autos. Get a Q every now and then, but it's mostly the autos. Elisa's bottom, which means I'm free to go out far more. I'm gonna go mid right now, just because Riven's probably right here, or would probably get me right there. I tried to go back. And this bait's good. Wow, she missed his ult. That was sad. You didn't have to miss that ult. Top was gonna die either way. So, I didn't mind leaving top for a shutdown kill. Like, that's pretty huge for our team. I'm gonna go the long way around, because Riven could definitely all-in me right here. But if I go here, I'll have turret. So, she's not gonna try. And she's probably gonna be scared of my jungler. She has no wards up here. Now that she pushed this down, this pink ward means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. The fact that it's there. But now I can safely farm. She's probably still in that bush. I knew that. Yeah, she can kill me. I can't kill her. Oh, that's just Riven. That's Riven for you. Now I know I should be idolizing a little bit tankier, but for the late game strategy that I'm looking at, they have 1, 2, 3 squishies right there. Excuse me. Riven's building 3 glass cannons, and Elise getting a little bit of resistances. But so my shrooms are going to be doing probably half HP each. That's what I'm looking at. That's a long-term goal right there. That's the thing that's going to win us the game in the long run. Auto. Yes. Yes. He might live. Probably not, though. Yeah. There it goes. But that was still good that he got the kill. I'm going to run mid, because it's pushing up really hard. Dodge the stun. I still do a lot of damage, but it's hard to fight Riven. She just does too much damage. So I'm going to try to push out top and see if I can get this turret. Because that'll even out global gold. I don't know where Len Dragon is, because that'd be good for me to come down and shroom up. I think it's... Oh, still up. What? Didn't even notice that. So that's something I should really shroom up. That'll give us a huge advantage in the fight. And now that I'm level 11, I get level 2 shrooms, which means more damage, less cooldown. And I think more mana, but that's negligible. The fact that Riven's top is means I can run all the way down bottom. And I can start setting it up. Oh, that's my friend. Didn't even mean to place that, but that's still a good thing to place. I didn't even mean to do that much damage. Whatever. That was an easy gank. He's he's right now he's bronze 4. He's so funny. I need to go top. This is like a necessity. I can't lose this turret, even though I still might. Yeah, Riven's just pushing all day. Nah, I save it. He's right there again, so I need to play. I have ignite up this time. There you go. That's a kill. She misplayed it completely. My main goal is to save that tower, because I don't want tier 2 dying. That's huge. Oh, they dove way too deep. Wow. She dove deep. Whoops. Another good thing to do with Teemo is, I know not many people play Teemo, but just in case you do have some Teemo players, you can use your shrooms to farm really well. And that's really good for split pushing and pushing towers down in general. And the reason why I'm maxing my W just so I can get away. Just so I can get away from Riven when she tries it on me. Usually I max Q on AP Teemo, but it's definitely EW on AD Teemo, then sometimes EQ on AP. Because Q does chunk a lot of damage, especially versus their dual AD carry comp. So that's something to definitely consider. And here comes Riven. So I'm just gonna run away from her. Now they've evened out turrets. I'm gonna put a shroom here, just in case the lane pushes that way, so it can kill some of the minions while I go back and buy. My next item I think is gonna be either Athene's or Morello. It's gonna be a Morello Nomicon, because the thing I'm looking at there is, since they have a Sona on their team, they definitely have the possibility to heal up when they hit a shroom. So doing this, I can easily get kills, and also cooldown's very, very good in Teemo. So that's the thing I'm looking at. He can't really fight me. Even though he took my tower, he can't fight me. I will catch up with him. Yep, that's definitely. I can't do that though. Losing a tier 2 is tough, but I had no help top the whole game. I got, I think, 1 gank. Did I get 1 gank? We legit have no wards on it. I can't do anything. You really have to have wards in Dragon all times. And why are you yelling at me to do it? Because you died. I mean, I can just push. Riven's gonna roam. She's tier 2 down. So it's whatever. Game's gonna be long and drawn out. We can win late game. Riven's coming bot. They can't. I don't think they can 2v1 her. They might be able to. It depends on the placement of the ults and whatnot. If you have to Whimsy, no, you have to polymorph Riven. That had to have happened. There's a double kill. Tried to warn them. They completely misplayed that. I don't know if she did Whimsy him at any, or polymorph them at any time, but that had to have happened. I'm gonna gank this guy in mid because it's easy. It's an easy kill. See that? I just do a lot of damage there because he's really squishy. And at least and they all do a lot of damage to me because I'm really squishy. That's normal. Riven will be hard to take care or to deal with, I mean, but nothing that's not doable. So now is just that point in the game where you gotta start taking towers. Because if you get behind now with towers, you're screwed for the rest of the game. They have 4, 5, 6. They have 5 and dragon on us. No, they have 4 and dragon on us, which is huge. 3. I can't even count. They have 3 and dragon. So it's basically 4 on us, which is a lot of money. It is a lot of money that they have on us just from global objectives. And it's really tough to fight back the global objective lead. Towers are definitely one of the best ways that we can fight it back, though. She missed the stun, which is huge. She tried to all in me, and I just got away from her. That's dead. That's dead. Rumble. Riven, probably. Nope, nope. Yeah, she died. Here we go. Nope, what's not happening? I know I have a blind, but the blind doesn't take effect. Did he step on a trap? Did he really just step on a trap? That's the saddest way to die. If I pot up, I can go in. I'll get like one shot there, that's a problem. Nope, 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 not happening. Yeah, time to be. Oh, that hurt. I don't even know where she was. Couldn't do anything about it either. She was all like bot lane too. I'm getting these just so I can kite harder. Because they have a really hard kite team. But it's whatever. I can't really go in when Riven's on me. We really need global objectives warded. Look at this. We can't just have this happen. See, look at that. Like, that's ridiculous. To not have Baron ward at 24 minutes. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. We lost 2 global objectives because Lulu can't ward global objectives. Ward's last 3 minutes. You've had time in the last 3 minutes that you've been mid. Baron, remember this. When the other team's ahead, Baron should always be warded at 20 minutes at least. And not warding Dragon. And warding Dragon, you should always ward Dragon past 6 minutes. Dragon should always be warded. So, remember that. You should always have wards on Dragon after 6, Baron after 20. You have supports, that is, because supports have the whatchamacallit, they have, what's it called, Ruby Sightstone. That's 3 free wards. There's no reason why you can't use two of them. And another one should go for, I guess, like, their objectives are just general warding. It's not that hard to do. And, like, honestly. It might sound like a rant, but it's true. They actually do win games, these wards. Because that dragon and that baron they didn't have to take it. We could easily contested that with the rumble ult, with V jumping in. We could have done a lot to contest it, but we had no chance to. And now we're just losing because they have baron, and they can just pressure us wherever they want. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope. Never mind. They do have a tower. They're still gonna be fine though. Don't know why we're engaging on Baron, but I don't know. You need a tower to defend. And not through the game. That's 3 games lost today. It's impossible to come back now. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's always balling that loses. In all honesty, look at this. 0-5. That killed us. Bot and junglers, you guys have a lot of effect on the game. Just saying. You really do have a lot of effect on the game. You can't be losing like that. Look at this. I'm 1 away. 4-1. Jungler just outplayed jungler. That's the epitome of 6,000 gold. Look at this. See that gold difference from towers and objectives? See how huge it is? It's